got back from Tennessee, I was kind of unpacking everything, and I realized that I was like missing several things that I wear on a regular basis, which is weird because I was sick most of the time I was at my parents' house, so I was just like in PJs, so I didn't even wear these things, and yet they disappeared. The first place that I went was Charlotte Russe. I actually went to the mall to go to Forever 21, and I passed Charlotte Russe on the way in because they moved it, and I ended up not even going to Forever 21. So I'm going to show you guys what I got from there. Okay, so the first thing that I got was this sweater, and it's just like really long, and it's kind of like a blush tone. I really like this color, so, and I figured, you know, this will be great because it's pretty long, so I could probably wear it with leggings, and I can also wear it with like skinny jeans. So I really like that about it because I'm like, well, it'll kind of go like both ways. And then I picked up this, it's such a weird way to say that. Then I got this sweater. This one is actually a little bit thicker. It's like, has kind of like a liner on the inside. Like this one is more sheer, and this one is a little bit thicker. So it's just like this really fun, like, not really like tribal print, but it definitely kind of reminds me of something more like Native American. So yeah, it's kind of got some like blues and pinks and browns and like nudes and whatnot in here. This one is definitely thicker, but again, it's very, very long to the point where it's basically like a sweater dress. And one of the things that I left at my mom's house was a cardigan that I actually just recently got, and I wear it all the time. So I actually ended up getting two of the exact same cardigan. Actually, they're pretty close. But this one is more of like a tan color, which I really like because I can kind of, I don't know, I just really like, clearly I have a theme going on here. Okay, and then the last thing that I got from there is a black one. So they're roughly, I think that they are the same exact sweater, but in different colors. So I figured, you know, this one will probably go with a lot more. Yeah, so picked me up a couple cardigans, a couple sweaters. That is what all I got from there. Okay, then I went to another store that we have called Five Below. And a little bit of backstory, when I originally got my iPhone, I actually got a charger from there. It lasted a long time. Then I had issues with, like, mechanical issues with my vehicle, and it kept shorting out all of my chargers that I would buy. So I purchased like a $5 car charger from there for my iPhone, and it lasted for a really long time. At first I thought my charger went out because it was cheap, but then I bought a really expensive charger and it went out within like 2 weeks. So my car was shorting out all of my chargers. So I picked up a new car charger. Let me go ahead and say, even though my experience before buying a car charger from there was not bad, this one will not work. So I don't know if it's this brand, because it's a Vivitar, which is a really like well-known brand, or if it's just this particular charger. So yeah, it's just like a $5 charger. Like I said last time, I didn't have any issues, but this time this one won't work. So it was only $5, so it wasn't like a huge waste of money. Okay, and then I got a workout shirt from there only because I thought it was really cute, and it says, "I don't sweat, I sparkle." And don't judge me, but I guess I thought it was kind of funny because it actually reminds me, like when I saw "I don't sweat, I sparkle," it actually made me think of Twilight. So yeah, it's the nerd in me, I guess. And then the last thing that I got from there is a Harry Potter movie, $5. This one is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. My son actually wanted this movie. I thought he asked me for a different movie for Christmas, and I couldn't find the one that I thought he wanted, but then realized that this was the one he wanted the whole time, so I went ahead and got it. So it's kind of like a late Christmas present for him. Okay, and then these next items are all beauty related. After we left the mall, we actually ended up heading over to Walmart to get some random things. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. I've told you guys this before, but I always pick up the Gillette Venus Embrace like disposable ones like this. And you get 3 for the price of like $11. And it's cheaper than paying $16 for 4 blades. So you actually get more bang for your buck doing it this way. So, and they're like the exact same thing. The only difference is that these won't hang up on the little razor holder. Okay, and then lastly, I ran out of my Satnique. Yeah, I ran out of my shampoo, so I picked up some more Aussie. This is like an awesome brand. I've used it for years. It used to be sold in salons, and now you can buy it for like $3 for a bottle like this, and I really like it. So this particular one is the Awesome Volume. Ever since I had my youngest, I've tried not to buy anything for like moisture, unless they're out of what I typically would get, because my hair gets really oily now. Speaking of it getting oily, I picked up a thing of dry shampoo. I used to not be a very big fan of the Tresemme one, but I decided I'd give it another go, and they didn't have any other ones. So this was the only dry shampoo they had, so I got it. Last thing that I got was a thing of shaving cream. I'm not incredibly picky when it comes to shaving cream, but I do try to get ones for dry skin because I do have really naturally dry skin. So this is the one that I got. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this really quick little haul video. Nothing too crazy. I just actually honestly really did need some sweaters because somehow my clothes disappeared and they're 12 hours away, so I could not just get them, and my mom has actually been really sick, so I didn't want to bug her with trying to search for my items lost in her house somewhere. Yeah, just so you know, every single one of these shirts was on sale for $15, so the sweaters and both of the cardigans. I actually, to be honest with you, the first shirt I showed you, I actually thought it was $10 because it was on the $10 rack, but it didn't have a tag on it. So it ended up being $15 whenever I got ready to pay. But yeah, so, but that's still good prices for like sweaters and cardigans and things like that. I'm not a fan of buying stuff at like original prices. I honestly won't usually buy things unless they're items that I know will never go on sale. Yeah, so I'm very like frugal in that way. I have no issues shopping at thrift stores. I actually love them. But I did not today because I wanted to go to Forever 21 and then I didn't because I forgot. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this little haul video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.